Shalawam, shalawam, brothers. Yeah, man, but you know what I'm saying? I got kicked off earlier and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do my lesson and whatnot, you know. But, you know, basically I'm about to come and finish it off, finish my precepts and whatnot because Esau, you know what I'm saying, he took my live stream off, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 50 and 35. Um, let's see. Jeremiah 50. And it reads, a sword is upon the Chaldeans, said the Lord. All right. And it says, a sword is upon the Chaldeans, said Yahweh, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. All right. A sword is upon these Edomites, man. All right. Because why? All they did was rape, rob, and murder the nation of Israel. You see what I'm saying? All right. Basically, look at America. How America was established. All right. America wasn't established off of cotton candy and having a fair. You know what I'm saying? Having a carnival, having a good old time, man. Yeah, those Edomites still was having a good old time when they were slaying you Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, man. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High is saying right here, a sword is upon the Chaldeans. So the Most High is saying to you, Caucasian race, and if your line go back to Edom, all right, the Chaldeans, the Lord say, hey, he basically about to come and slay you, man. All right, he's going to come and slay you by your own weaponry that you made up. Well, actually, he made up, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? He made the ICBM missiles, but he using these Edomites to basically backfire on their own ass, man. All right, they gonna bring forth their self-destruction. All right, and then also the nuclear, the chariot fire. All right, the times of Jacob's trouble, and when you got Jake fighting amongst each other, you're gonna have Israelites, which is Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, as part of the 2/3 club. They're gonna be getting down and dirty on you Edomites during the time of Jacob's trouble, also, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord says, sword is upon you, Chaldeans, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, a killing instrument is upon you, so-called Caucasians, man, for what y'all did to the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans. Okay, and it says, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, all right, America, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men, all right. Basically, you higher up elites, right? All right, your daughters, all right, all the people that are considered to be wise, all right, in America, all right, Babylon the Great, man, all right, for you so-called Caucasian to keep y'all rulership going, to keep it in so-called order, all right, to keep y'all ruling, man, all right. All the smart people of y'all seed line, man. Hey, nothing but the sword and destruction is coming upon them, man. All right, these higher ups, these regular so-called Caucasians, and even these uppity Caucasians, the ones that stay on the beaches, the ones that got nice houses and the yachts. All right, these heathens. All right, you Japanese. All right, your Chinese, your Africans. All right, the Most High is about to come in and he's about to slay all you people, man. All right, because of what y'all did to his chosen, man, which I did to the apple of his eye, which is Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans. Okay? And it says, upon her princes and upon her wise men, a sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed, man. All right? Because all you Caucasian Edomites do is lie, man. Y'all go around speaking lies, man. All right? Saying the Lord is so-called Caucasian, look like a white man with long woolly hair, with long stringy hair, shalaky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going around saying the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are not the chosen people of the Lord. All right, basically saying that we 3/5 of a man. However y'all love to say it, man. Y'all lie, saying we can make the world a better place. When deep down, y'all, the scriptures say y'all can't go to sleep without doing wickedness. Y'all can't satisfy yourself without doing wickedness. But y'all have the people to believe that this is the best place to be, all right, which is America and around the whole world. But in y'all so-called secret society, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is letting it out, you know what I'm saying, to know who we are, all right, and understand the secrets that y'all have done, all right. Hey, everything is, you know what I'm saying, is coming out now, man, you know what I'm saying. You Edomites, you can't hide no more, man, you know what I'm saying. The scriptures in the book of Isaiah 47, such a chapter say, uncover the lies, man. Uncover all the secret places that you damn devils have lied and hid to the nation of Israel. All right? All right? Now we understand through the Spirit who we are, man. From the Negro all the way down to the Issachar, man. All right? To the Mexicans, man. They are children of the nation of Israel, man. Jerusalem, that's where we're from, man. You know? And the sword is upon their horses and upon their chariots and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become a woman, and a sword is upon the treasures, and they shall be robbed, man. Hey, because the Lord said it's up to him and his servants who gonna what? Take the kingdom, man. All right? And at the end of the day, if you're in the midst of this time, this destruction that's about to come from Yahweh Shah, who y'all know is Jesus Christ, but the scriptures say y'all shall try what? To fight against the Lamb. All right? So, and in the day, if y'all in the midst of the times when Yahweh Shah make that return, and if you're not on that right side of him, all right, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? That's what the scriptures say. And nothing can save you. You know, American people, they like to say, oh, our army can save us, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? We know what I'm saying? We got the best army ever. But hey, your missiles ain't gonna save you. Whatever you got, your guns ain't gonna save you. All right, your army ain't gonna save you, people, man. When you going to World War III, man. All right, the only person you're gonna have to believe in is Yahweh Shah. And you gotta hope that he's on your side, because if not, you're in big trouble, man. You know. And let's see, verse 38. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up, for it is the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols, man. Especially when the nuclear missiles hit, man. You see what I'm saying? Everything is going to be dried up from this place, man. All right, all your idols, things y'all worship, your churches, all right, whatever the case may be, man. All right, Cedric Boy Jared pictures on the wall, all right. Everything, man. You know, the big Buddha. All right, you go to the Chinese restaurant, you see the big Buddha statue, it's dried up, man. Done. Your idols is finished, man. When the time of the destruction comes, when Yahweh Shah bring destruction upon what? America, man. All right? It's about to get real out here, man. All right? And you people, you know what I'm saying, y'all not ready for what's the time to come, man. You know? Lord willing, I'll be ready, man. I don't know if I'm ready, man. But Lord willing, I'll be ready, man. The Lord be on my side, man, you know? Let's get Isaiah 3 and 1. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 3. Yeah, man, I gotta go to the damn plantation in a minute, man. Some bullshit. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 1. I thank Yahweh Shah, you know, for having a job, you know, to sustain until we get the hell out of here, man. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, the Lord Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, do take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the state and the staff and the whole state of bread and the whole state of water, the mighty man and the man of war, the judge and the prophet and the prudent and the ancient. All right. All right. The Lord took it away. He took away the knowledge, wisdom. All right. The understanding. He took away who we know who we are. All right. Matter of fact, Yahweh Shah, during the time of slavery, man, we barely could have ate, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to sit there and wait for these devils to give us food, man. Wait for our enemies to take care of us, which our enemies still taking care of us today. And really, we still in a famine. You know what I'm saying? We're in a famine right now because of the GMOs, man. The food that we lack, the food that we eating right now, it's not real food, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And all our mighty men and whatnot, they became weak. All right, the nation of Israel, you know what I'm saying? We weak right now, man. If we can't go to war, we can't do nothing right now without Yahweh Shah, man. All right? Because why, man? We turned against Yahweh Shah. All right? That's why we praying to Yahweh Shah to come back, all right, and get us out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? To deliver us, man. That's why Yahweh Shah, he is the deliverer, man. All right? Let's get Revelation 14 chapter. Revelation, this flowing in the spirit, you know. Revelation chapter 14, verse 8. And it says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, and it's fallen, the great city. Alright? Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, man. This Babylon, you know what I'm saying, it's fallen, man. You know what I'm saying? And it becoming the inhabitants of what? Of the devils, man. Alright? And how about Shema Shai? You know what I'm saying? He's about to what? He's about to destroy this place, man. Alright? Shalakia. And I'll read it again, Revelation 14, chapter 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, a great city. Right? Because everybody look at this place as being great. You see what I'm saying? Everybody love to take vacations in America. Everybody look at this place as delicious, man. Alright? A place to live, a place to make life. But this place is really death, man. You know what I'm saying? It look good on the outside, but really deep down, the backstory of it is wickedness and death, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says, because she made all nations drink of the wine, which is the philosophies. Alright, you got the people over there coming from what, Eastern India. They doggone worshiping Cedric Borgia now. You know what I'm saying? They usually come over here what, covered. Now they're not even covered now. You know what I'm saying? Alright, they're following the ways of Babylon the Great, man. And all the rest of these countries are what, these heathens, man. You know, they're not worshiping Buddha no more. They becoming Muslims. They becoming all worshiping. Most people worshiping what? Cedric Borgia. And ultimately they're gonna fall in the way of what? The RFID chip. They're gonna end up worshiping the RFID chip. Alright, they don't turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, which Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is a dark-skinned man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying, with the loud and it says a great city because she had made all nations drink of the wine and the wrath of her fornication. Alright? But yeah, man, everybody basically, I'm starting there, everybody basically drinking and going into the philosophies of America, man. And thinking America is the place to be, thinking America is going to get them delivered. You know what I'm saying? America is not going to get these people delivered, man. Everything about this place is lies, man. Just because you go to a restaurant and eat at Golden Corral, you know what I'm saying, and live and eat gutless, all right? Just because you go to the beach or whatever the case may be, man. At the end of the day, man, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? He's going to destroy this place, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We got to get right through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Man. You know, keep pushing, keep going hard, keep believing in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's get Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 19. And it says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Alright? And basically the beauty of the Chaldeans, the Edomites, they follow the way of us Sodom and Gomorrah. But you look at America, everybody here what? Homosexuals, 2 men, 2 women together and whatnot, man. That's against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? America following just the ways of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Alright? Sodom and Gomorrah went down by fire. America's gonna go down by fire and around the 4 corners of the earth. Alright? Ultimately by nuclear missiles, man, because those missiles is not there for no reason, man. And we in the time prophecy is here, man. You know, every prophecy been here, but we really down to the T, man. When everybody's life is about to change in a second, man. You people's lives is about to change in a second, man. When there's no more food, you can't take vacations no more, not going to work like you used to be, not being wicked, not going up the street to mess with little Danny girlfriend or whatnot. You niggas being wicked, committing adultery and whatnot, man. Alright? Whatever the case may be, can't sing Silent Night no more, Holy Night, Jangle Bell, ain't about to be no more of that, man. Alright? The Most High, you know what I'm saying, he's about to destroy this place, he's about to set this place up. And right, he's going to destroy this place, he's going to deliver his elect, take us back home. Alright, we're going to set this place up right, man. In righteousness, man. We're going to put you Edomites and you heathens in slavery, man, if you're not part of the nation of Israel. Starting with Yahweh Shai, our big brother, when he cracked his power, because, you know what I'm saying, the weapons I wear for are not carnal. You know, we ain't going out here, you know, trying to put y'all in slavery and nothing down, man. You know, we got to wait upon the Lord till he rises to the break. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hope brothers edify, you know what I'm saying, I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying, I had to finish it off. I was started off earlier and whatnot, but You know what I'm saying? I had to come back and finish it, man, because my live stream was messing up earlier and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Basically because it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? My battery is dead or whatnot, went dead on me or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I get my phone charged, come back and hit brothers, finish it out the word, man. You know, hope I was edified through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the brothers that's labor. I just want to say keep us through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.